welcome to Huntington Bank Stadium, home of the Minnesota Golden Gophers, as we get set for what ought to be a terrific battle. And the Terrapins will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Golden Gophers offense takes the field to start this game off. And here comes their leader, Jesse. He just has a way of elevating everybody's play.
And he's a point guard, too. So good at distributing the football, finds the open guys, and he makes this offense go.
Makes it go, and just, you can trust him. Everything is available. You're not playing with one arm behind your back. You've got all guns blazing.
Out of the gun, the give to the back. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
How about the defender, being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Sweet feet on the move. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Third down, and they'll need 5 to keep this opening drive moving. The snap sets up the throw. They'll run the screen. At the 40, there he goes. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down, and much more. Really good execution by this offense. The Golden Gophers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll keep it himself. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
It's a draw. Discards a man. Almost got to the sticks on third down. Able to pick up 6, but they're looking at a 4th and 1. And the Golden Gophers will punt this one away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. So Maryland's offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all offseason, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Hand off from the shotgun. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in a spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. And you can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense when now they got a manageable situation.
A designed run for the quarterback. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. The Terrapins have their offense in high gear. The give to the back. Picks up the first down, still moving. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? Give to the back. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. Offense in a split backfield. On the option. He'll pitch it. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
And he tried to do all he could. He broke one tackle, but my goodness, guys are hitting him left and right in the backfield.
This is a staple for any good defensive coordinator. They want their guys to swarm to the football, to gang tackle. If one guy misses, another one's there.
No doubt. And the staple for the offensive coordinator, the offensive line coach, is block those guys. Don't watch them tackle their guys.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. They got a ways to go on third down from the 24 as this defense tries to force them into a field goal try. Dropping back, it's Edwards. Got the back over the middle. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. And the Terrapins have pushed it inside the 20. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure. Closer, but it'll be first and goal. Now we'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. On the ground. And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Terrapins!
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise on the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
PAT unit on the field. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Maryland has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. The kickoff team out there getting set. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass. And
I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Gets it past the marker. How about the patience from this sophomore to hunt that green grass? Now on first down from the 43-yard line.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field, and it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
Now on third down for this offense. Now the play fake. Getting some heat. Finds his tight end.
You know, the tight end's going to have to do a better job of separating and giving his quarterback a place to go with the football. That time just couldn't create it, and as a result, as soon as he made the catch, he was brought to the ground, setting up fourth down.
And he will boom that punt out of bounds. No chance for a return. Let's see where the officials spot it. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job, opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Still on his feet at the 45. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. Got the first down, looking for more. And he's wrestled out of bounds after a nice pickup. The Terrapins will line it up on 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. It's McDonald. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that is so demoralizing for the defense, especially for those star players that are playing tons of snaps. They're not subbing out as much. By the 4th quarter, they're going to be gassed.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
And the Terrapins have a first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Quarterback run is part of their game plan. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. It's complete. Oh, and he thought he might be able to wiggle his way into the end zone, but they knock him down at the 3. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. They'll put the tight end in motion. Back to pass, it's Edwards. They will score! Touchdown, Maryland! Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hit in the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be...
Fires into traffic, picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Terrapins! They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9. Look, I know it's only the 2nd quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Looking to go up top on first down. quickly complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling for the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. He's looking to throw it. Good timing on the quick out. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Spencer. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. Incomplete. Man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. Oh, so close to paying off the tip drill. He had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. He caught it! And he's into the end zone! Touchdown, Minnesota!
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going into the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half, we keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. The offense lining up for a first down play. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Out to the 35-yard line, and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Comes out throwing on first down. Stands in and takes the hit. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Guys, if I'm on offense, I am staying aggressive. I know you didn't connect there, but make sure you keep testing this defense, because even if you complete one of those throws, that could be the game-breaking play.
He's not afraid to go deep. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, it is hard to beat Minneapolis when that town is buzzing as it is today. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game.
The Golden Gophers will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. Starting this third quarter on the ground. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking downfield, it's Edwards. He'll pull it down. Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Quick strike complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Terrapins are marching down the field. Goes to the option. Now the pitch. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, running back on the move. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Looking to throw on 3rd. He finds his man. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36.
As a quarterback, that's why I love the slant throw, because it can work 3rd and short. It can also work 3rd and medium. By the time the receiver catches that ball, he's by the sticks. It's a great play to go out and execute against a lot of different defenses and a lot of different down distances.
And that's another productive run. This offense has had a bunch of them today, and the running back, I think this lead was built on this guy. He's done a great job all game long setting the tone, and I think that's why this offense has been successful.
And the Terrapins have it with a 1st and 10. The give to the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. They'll give it to the back. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit out, sir.
Quarterback checking the play. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And now the lead is even bigger. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Line gets set, 1st down. Pulled and finds his man on the left. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. To the ground with the back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
It's a nice game, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going on offense. They've been very one-dimensional. They're just not being physical enough at the point of attack.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Fires to the wideout. Connection to the right. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. Just under a minute to go here in the 3rd quarter. They'll snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. The short hands, it's Williams. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. Now on the move at the 28-yard line on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Right down the middle. He caught it. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. And the Golden Gophers trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They move the tight end all over. Power ahead. And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! Got to start cutting somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. So last time, David, they ate up some clock, ran a bunch of plays, but settled for the field goal.
Yeah, but they're still up, Reese, and I like where I'm at. And if I'm on offense right now, my job is to put another long drive together, eat more clock, and get another score.
Just got to be better in the red zone this time around. When they get down close to the goal line, you need better execution to put a touchdown on the board here.
On target. There to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Maryland has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. They'll run it from the gun. Got enough for the 1st. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. The Terrapins have it with a 1st and 10. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. And the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
He'll do it himself. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Now facing a 3rd and long.
I hate being that guy to say just take a dive, don't take a hit. When the play is going absolutely nowhere, you might think of it.
First, do no harm, right? And you've already been harmed, so just don't make it worse.
Don't take those big shots unless you know it's for an important situation, goal line, 3rd down, touchdown.
They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That 1st down now tells me that...
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Maryland! With that last score, things comfortable here in the 4th as they are headed to a 7-1 record. And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the 4th. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, Dave. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
And this offense has got to kick it in high gear now. Making a big play, that is great, but we got to go up-tempo. We got to go fast. We're trailing big in this ball game. We got to put a lot of drives together. Maybe even get lucky with an outside kick.
Caught on the outside, it's Spencer. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Looking at a 2nd and short now. Was to pass. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
At this point in the game in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a 1st at the 32. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the 1st.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able...
He's got it in the end zone! Touchdown!
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his second touchdown of the game.
And the extra point is good, but they still trail 31-21. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. Maryland has the ball back in the Terrapin offense ready to go. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. A 3rd and long coming up here. Dropping back, it's Edwards. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. Now down to the 12-yard line, it's 1st down. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. They'll give him 4 yards on the carry. It's down at the 8-yard line. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Terrapins. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. The play will stand. And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the 4th. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone. And he loses the ball deep in his own end. It's recovered by the kicking team, and they get the ball right back. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the... Touchdown, Maryland! And the beatdown has ensued. They push out that lead a bit and draw much closer to a win here in Week 9. And they tacked on the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
45, Minnesota, 21.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. To the air on 1st down. Quickly out to the tight end. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late.
And I know this football game is over, but we got to keep fighting. We got to keep finding something, some kind of rhythm in this offense, something we can hang our hat on that we do really, really well. Listen, the intermediate passing game like this has taken over college football, short to intermediate. So if they can find some of this, it'll help their offense moving forward.
They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Got it in the middle, it's Jackson. They get him down at the 34-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup and a 1st down. Just another big play for this guy who spent the entire game wide open. Couple of touchdowns there, and he moves the sticks again, David.
Yeah, so I'll keep finding him, Reese. I mean, this is a guy that, listen, we're in the 2nd half now. He's already made plays. I know I can trust him, so I'm going to continue to feature him in this offense because I know he'll continue to make big plays.
The Golden Gophers will have it 1st and 10. Now from inside the red zone. Caught in the backfield, it's Taylor. And he's just run out of bounds, maybe living to fight another day there. It'll be a loss on the play. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. 3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here, just don't take a negative play. He's looking downfield to throw. The sure hands, it's Spencer. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. And the Golden Gophers line it up with a 1st and goal. Out of the gun, looking to throw. And it's caught! Touchdown, Golden Gophers!
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Minnesota, 27.
And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances.